Everybody, welcome back to Plug and Play.
Plug and play overtime.
I died because I'm a big stupid dumb, so hopefully Brad will not be. Okay, I actually took note of, like, how long this episode's supposed to be now. I never
Big
do
bounce.
that. Stop doing the big bounce, you give me the big sad.
Triple big sad. Quadaru buddy.
The B's gonna give you the big sting.
The big sting. Big swing.
The big south.
Big suit.
So, I don't think it was during recording, but, Alex was over here last week. You know what he told me?
No, I don't.
I don't... Whoa, you did what I did.
Neither do I. Go ahead.
He doesn't think I say words like south and couch weird.
Has he heard you say monocles?
Well, he already knows about that. But I even, like, overstressed south, and he's like... Because I'm like, south, and he's like, you're saying the same thing. I'm like, no, I'm not.
How do you say it? Like, just not being a mean.
South.
South?
South.
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 Okay. And what's the other one?
South.
No, what's the other one you say weird?
Oh. Couch?
Couch?
Couch, yeah.
Cooch?
It sounds a little bit like coach.
Cooch.
The bail.
I
Tell the...
don't want to be racist, okay? But, we at work, I was at work, and one of our managers, this black woman, like, the nicest person, but for the love of God, I sometimes could not understand her.
I was there too, wasn't I?
Maybe?
That was early.
I-
That was early in our tenureship at...
Company. At undisclosed company.
Doesn't matter, we don't
I
work
don't-
there anymore.
I know. But so at a company, when someone like comes through the donation lane to donate stuff, when they like drive up through the drive-through, they drive over this rope that's like pressure sensitive, so it rings a bell inside, so someone knows to come out and help the person who's dropping their stuff off. So every night, you gotta like roll that up and like hang up the rope. And so what our manager meant to say was, bring in the bell. I heard bring in the bail. I'm really confused because
Bail is another thing at work.
yeah, we throw clothing into a baling machine and like bale clothing.
Makes big ol' clothes cubes.
Cloth Cube, my favorite Nintendo fashion system. And so this was like I was like new there, right? I had not worked there for long, and I'm thinking, is that a term for something I should be doing at the baling machine? And I'm like, the bale? And she's like, yeah, the bale. She didn't even though like I would say bell, like bell, she's like, yeah, the bale. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, go bring in the rope. I'm like, oh, the bell. And she's like, yeah, the bale. I'm like, okay. I liked her. She was cool.
She was very cool.
She was the best. Because she didn't get mad about stuff.
I have uptight people there.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
have you talked about your experience at your new job
No, I'm not gonna. At least yet.
yet? Gotta wait for that to get over
Yeah,
with.
just let it settle a little bit.
Okay. Let it settle.
Yeah,
Don't want to get that storm flaming up too much before...
well, it's like, I'm not angry about anything. I'm, like, indifferent, but, like, I've told the story to so many people in the past several days that I'm like, I'm getting tired. It's like how, like, you go out and you have, like, a big full day or something. You get home and your family's like, how's your day? And you're like, I don't want to talk about it. But you didn't have a bad day. You had a great day. But there's just so much stuff to talk about and you're tired. You're just like, I don't feel like it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, how's your day? Shut up. It was great. Oh,
I
whoa.
loved it.
You got the big jump.
The big jump.
The big speed.
Big speed.
The big...
Uh-oh. Crap.
Oops. Anime conventions, you mean the big weeb?
The big weeb.
I'm gonna... Next time we go to ASN, I'm calling it the big weeb.
Have we talked about ASN at all?
No, we haven't. Because we only started recording again in July, I think, and that was in May.
We should talk about Vic McGnagna.
Oh, yeah. So that's a fun story. Episode title, the Broly story, or something. I don't know. So we went to go see Vic Mignogna's panel, because he's, like, amazing. And of course, at every panel, someone's like, can you do a Broly voice?
Vic Mignogna yelled at me, story time.
Vic Mignogna shouted at me, story time. But no, he is the voice of Broly in Dragon Ball Z, for those of you who don't know. And I'm sure there's not a ton of you, because that's like one of his like big characters. Next to like Edward or Tamaki, but whatever. Edward. That's a weird way to say
Eduardo.
oh no, never mind. But someone's like, can you do Broly? Because someone always does, and he's like, no, that like tears up my vocal cords. So here you go. And
Keep playing.
okay. And he's like, no, but I can like, or no, she's like, can you like coach me on doing the Broly voice? Because like he's not gonna say it. You may as well just like bait him into saying it or something. Like, no, don't do it like this. Do it like this, and then he does it. So she keeps doing the Kakarot scream, and at one point, because he's mostly giving like vague directions, and at one point he's like, no, you gotta do it like, and he does like the first like half second of the scream, and the entire room's like, oh, is he gonna do it? And then he just cuts it off, and everyone's like, no. Because for a second, I thought that I was going to be graced with the one time he actually does do the Broly voice when someone asks him to. Which is like, it doesn't happen anymore because it hurts his voice. Because like, have you ever heard that character talk? I really hope that they like, in the new movie, they like tone down his voice so that Vic can actually do the Kakarot scream at conventions. Then again, it's still a scream, so. But that was cool.
That was a lot of fun, yeah. I didn't expect to like it because I don't know him very well.
Yeah, but he's just like the nicest guy, you
He's
know?
very cool. He like talked about a lot of what did he talk about?
He
He talked about some social issue, I thought.
he talked about, oh, what did he talk about? He didn't use any like expressions like I'm gonna use, but like, I don't know, I think he just addressed it like, hey, there's toxicity sometimes in the anime community. Let's make a pledge that none of us will ever be a part of that. We're all here to have fun, so let's not judge people, etc., etc. He's like the nicest guy. Because like, there's certainly a really preachy way to go about that and annoy people, but like, he did it in a way that was okay. He did it in a way that I think was like definitely like universally respectable, and like everyone's like, yeah, what a guy.
What a guy.
Or
You can run that hole.
can I? I don't want to try it.
Do it. Do it. Yeet.
I'm not giving up. That was garbage. Or there was another part where he's doing a trivia thing. He's like, yeah, Asen gave me this cool leather-bound notebook or something, and I have like 1 million. I'm gonna give it away to one of you guys. Here's a trivia thing. He's like, who's the one character I played in Full Metal Alchemist that you might not know about or something?
Some little kid got it, I think.
He's like, if you give me the correct answer, you get the notebook. And some kid raises his hand and he's like, the correct answer. Literally what he said, and Vic's like, oh, if no one gets it, you get the notebook. Wouldn't you believe, no one got it, and the kid who gave the correct answer as an answer got the notebook.
Amazing.
Vic is a man of his word.
Maybe not.
What a guy. I love that guy.
He's very cool. What else did we do there? We got like cut off a bit because of our graduation.
Oh yeah, it was it started the day after our high school graduation.
The day of our graduation.
Yeah, the day of, so we didn't go the first day. We went the second 2 days.
Yeah.
But what did we do? We did all the arcade stuff, obviously. I'm gonna save.
Did you go to Pachinko with us?
I watched you guys play Pachinko. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So like, right after seeing Vic, I'm like, I'm gonna go see something he's in. And some of my choices were his Star Trek Continues showing, or the Oron High School Host Club showing.
But to his dismay, it was
subbed, which I feel like I should have expected. But come on, that's one of those things you really should watch dubbed. Just anything with Vic in it. So that happened. Meanwhile, they were playing Pachinko, and I'm like, this sucks. They also started it late, so they missed out on an episode. Because there was something wrong with scheduling.
And then they ended it early.
Yeah, they ended it early, too.
Joseph was so upsetting.
I was upset.
What else was there? There had to be some more stuff we did.
There was the Rosati's debacle.
What's that?
What happened? Like, the order was like wrong in several ways or something. And like the delivery guy came back to like fix it, but he didn't fix it, so they needed to come back again, and like there was not a refund being given out or something. I don't know.
freaking guy didn't bring the dessert, and then when he brought the dessert, he didn't bring the topping or like the dip, I think.
Yeah, because it's like dough bites and chocolate sauce, right?
And then he said, "Okay, we'll be back in like half an hour or so." 2 hours later, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah.
It's ruined by now because it's all cold.
Mm-hmm.
End episode.
Let's see. Yeah, it gets a little difficult around here, so
Next time.
probably not more Asen stories because we're done for today.
Yeet.
Bye-bye.